The truth. Truth is, I'd say that's the baseline of reality. And because it is reality, you know, all we really have is the truth. And if you operate in the truth, you're operating in tune with reality. And there's probably a bunch of reasons why people don't like dealing with reality, but it's pretty fascinating, but because that's all that really all that there is. That is all that there is. Your misrepresentation of reality or of contorting situations, it isn't real. It will come back and like have an effect at some point down the line. So dealing with uncomfortable truths are important because it allows you to grow and to actually handle the situation that needs to be handled. And if you can't face reality, you're going to not be able to grow in the ways that you need to in order to overcome that tough truth or that tough reality. And, you know, those things that we don't face become our limitations. And those things that we do face end up unveiling a higher version of ourself. So going into that uncomfortable truth and facing it, at least you're dealing in reality. And I've seen people that will make up versions of reality because they can't handle the truth. And then later on, they might be telling somebody something, and I've seen this about what had happened, and they're saying not exactly what happened. They're lying about what had happened, and now they're getting feedback about a false version of reality. And that advice they're now getting that they might end up using later on is advice based on something that isn't real. So that's going to get you into trouble later on whenever you have to handle a situation. And the way that you are handling it is based on a way that you would handle something that isn't real. And then you're going to continue repeating past and be stuck in a reality that is not real because you've manifested and have not been able to face what you needed to face, because that's all that there is. It's just the truth. Everything else is just doesn't exist. So, you know, living a life that is based in lies, that will whittle you down. That will just continue. It will do the opposite. It will shrink you. It will condense your energy, grind your spirit away. Whereas facing that thing is what needs to be done, because usually the thing that you're afraid of is something that's not really as bad as you think it is. And once you go through it, you're now like, wow, what else can I face? I am pretty badass. And there's no other way, because anything beside that is just falsehood. So truth and reality, face them, and very rarely do you regret or have have uh have regrets about having faced an uncomfortable truth or reality. And you could always find some good in that truth, but at least you're dealing in truth.